Welcome back. That was Beards of Fire from the Mahavishnu Orchestra. One of my favorite songs of them, for sure. These splits are wrong. This is Lindsay. Paul. There you go. I really like Mahavishnu Orchestra. It's probably the first band. It's the band that introduced me to electric violins. Not sure if they invented them. Probably not, but they definitely popularized them back in the day. Sure, it seems right. Oh. Control on the computer, of course. Alright. Let's go. Oh, amazing. Is that a reset? Okay. Had to reset the controller. Let's try it again. Yeah, and you can hear to any album of Mahavishnu and it's gonna be great. Although if you want to hear them, I definitely recommend first two albums. I think it's the first two. But basically Beards of Fire, the one from that song, I think it's the first one. And then the one that I think is the second, but maybe it's not, it's Visions of the Emerald Beyond. Those two are really great. All the albums that I feel have the most personality out of their albums. They have a lot of albums, by the way. But I think those two stand out. Was it? Yeah. Let's just finish that. But yeah, Visions of the Emerald are... It's really good if you like funk. Because it has a little bit of funk. It's not just like progressive. Beards of Fire is a more obscure, I guess, album. Like it's more dense. I don't know how to describe it. More evil, maybe. Like that side of prog. Like I guess how some of the... I don't know, I want to say King Crimson, like evil side, but not really. I don't know. It's like a similar feeling, but actually it doesn't sound like it at all. It just gives me a similar emotion. That's all. So the other old game that I started to play, because I finished those first 4 Splinter Cells, and then I needed something else to play, and I'm still not in the mood to try something new. Plus, my Steam account doesn't let me use my account, my bank account, for some reason. It's like a glitch, super weird. And I'm not in the mood to ask someone else to buy me a game. Just not in the mood right now. So I just went for another old one, which is Jet Force Gemini. Pretty old, rare game. Pretty dated, I gotta say. I haven't played in a while. And I gotta say, aged a lot. I still like it. But there's a lot of stuff that is pretty aged. And also, this is like the first time I play it completely legit on an N64. Because I have a cartridge from many years ago. It was long ago. I actually bought a cartridge because I saw it in a market when I was looking for GameCube games, actually. And at that time, I didn't have my N64. I just saw it. I remember I really liked the game, and I was kind of a fan. So I just decided to buy it. I don't actually need that enchant, I think. No, I still fine. It lets me attack the Mandrakes. So I had it for a while. I had the cartridge for a while. Just didn't play it because I got the N64 way after. I bought my N64 just to run Hybrid Heaven, I remember. But I got it with Ocarina. I was about to say Ocarina. With Ocarina, and I have 2 Hybrid Heavens, 1 US and 1 Japanese. And then later, someone gave me another one. Another US copy. So I had 3 Hybrid Heavens actually. But I gifted one of those. And oh, of course. Oh, this worst weapon. Oh my god, it's so bad. I hate it. I should kill from the other side. With mace. I don't know. It's so bad. Then I have Ocarina and I have Jet Force. Okay, this sucks. I forgot the invisible. I'm gonna adjust the first split because I think it's wrong now. Because I waste more time on some stuff. That's just because I go upstairs first, I think. Oh no, it's because of the crossbow, most likely. Hang on, should I? Yeah. Shit. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna lose time there, it's fine. I don't want to adjust the splits. Because I need to get rid of the first split. I don't know how to do it right now. So I played... The first time I played Jet Force, I played it on an N64 when I was really, really young. I barely play it because we actually rent the game. Back in the day, renting was a thing. You know, on Blockbuster. You could go there and rent a game for like a week to see if you like it. And then maybe you could buy it if you actually like it. The thing is, it's just too much money to buy so many games, so it was kind of a good option because there's always games that either suck or you don't like. I remember liking it back in the day. I remember being very bad at it too. I feel like it's a game that it's kind of meant for you to be bad at it because of the data controllers and all that. Like, I don't even know how can you be good at that game on an actual N64. But I know there's people that are good at it, like Caneras, the record holder. Big fan of Caneras. But yeah, so I played a little bit there. I remember sucking at it, but enjoying it regardless. I mostly enjoy the aesthetics of the game and kind of the concept and a little bit of the gameplay. Very awkward angle right there.
Not a moment too soon.
And then many years later, so that was when I was young. What age could that be? Like 11 maybe? 12? I'm guessing either 11 or 10. And then I played it when I was a teenager, way later, like 17 maybe? Or maybe even more actually, like 19 at university. Because I played on emulator. And I didn't beat it. So that's another thing. I've heard of very few people that actually beat this game. Let alone, like, there's already not a lot of people that play it. But also, it seems that most people that play it didn't beat it. Because the game kinda have to 100% to beat it. There's no other way. And that includes a side quest that is very annoying. Plus, then you have to beat the last boss, which is pretty hard. And that was what beat me when I replayed on emulator. Actually, I managed to get everything, although not legit, because I used save states on some parts of this annoying side quest. And then on the last boss, I got caught with not enough power-ups because of how I manage my characters. So it was like kind of impossible for me. Good there. And I just didn't beat it. And now I'm playing it on N64 instead of emulator. And frame rate, it's kind of rough. The game barely can handle the 30 FPS. It's like constantly suffering with the frame rate. So maybe this time I'm gonna beat it. I don't know. I'll be alright if I don't beat it. But I just wanted to play it again. And I know I'm throwing a lot of shit to the game. But it's just critic. You know, it's not like... I mean, I'm playing it again, so I still like it. Actually, Caneras has a very good video about it. Like, it's not a speedrun video, it's like an actual critique of the game. And it's really good. He does a very good analysis of what could have been done better for the game and make it better. And thinks about development. Very insightful. Really like the video. Where are you going? I was going for the crossbow. Okay, this time invisible. Extra attack right there. And then just neutral there to get those guys out of the way. Don't need to kill them. Kind of a pacifist run here. Or survive, that's interesting. I don't actually know what to do with that. Well, pacifist run is over, because I'm killing these ones. That's for movement, for stamina on my way back, and for less sanity damage later. All those things. I also feel like Jet Force Gemini is one of those games that can really benefit from like a mod. Maybe it exists. I actually should. I didn't look for that. Like a kind of an HD mod, but it's not really about the graphics. It's more about the controllers. It's a game that can absolutely benefit from mouse and keyboard.
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along.
Like, I wonder if there is a mod for that. Kind of like the Perfect Dark mod for mouse and keyboard on emulator. Because yeah, the game is like hard to play because of the controllers. It's not just raw difficulty, there's a additional difficulty because of the controllers. Nope. This enchantment is for later. Kill some bone thieves. Get out of the way, please. There I got caught between the two zombies. Okay, what do we do here? Okay, I can do this right here. That's gonna hit me later, maybe? 'Cause it didn't hit me there. Nope. Okay. Please give me sync creatures. Sync bone thieves.
You are a clever man.
One, two, three. Nice. There's a bone thief here. I mean, a trapper. Where is it? Oh no, you killed that trapper. Never mind. Yeah, I killed that trapper with the other one. You just need to worry about it once. I think it was a 53. Although it's like a late 54, it took me a while to hit the split, so I don't know. I need to rewatch it later. Because timer ends on the fade out. Like, right, you fade out for the last cutscene, and like the first completely black frame is the last one. But it's just that fade out is very short, and you hit the fade out right after you are matching A. So sometimes it's kind of complicated. You gotta go match A close to the key that you use for the splits.
This is the one that seeks to do combat with me.
And yeah, this one is also most likely censored.
Is to guard this place. Do not worry about this.
Japanese likes to censor stuff.
This kind yelps in terror at the sight of your mightiness.
We'll
we will
see.
dispose of him ourselves.
This might have a different angle compared to US. Exactly. That's a different angle.
If I am to guard this place, then I will do it as I see fit. Be gone, leave me, and I will guard the artifact as you have instructed.
So you still see a little bit of the gore, but they did a little bit of work around it, so you wouldn't see all of it. All right, that's it for Paul. Only Alex left, but I can't really figure out a way to do Alex. To do the warm warp. So that means either doing Alex with Bind, dig more into it to see if there is actually a way, or like I could always just waste a trapper somewhere, which is kind of awkward. I don't know if I prefer to waste a trapper, which is a lot of seconds, or just well, maybe I can do it with a portal. I don't know, or just try to go for a good bind. Or the other option is going for frame perfect warm warp. So that's one option. Not the biggest fan of that. Like, I already done it once, but
Deep into that darkness pit.
Hello there, Evilong. How you doing?
Wondering, fearing.
Finally, someone using their points, their channel points. Shit.
Nintendo.
All right, I'm gonna give a couple minutes to Roberto Skip. Don't expect anything good from this.
You too.
Tiny effect costs too much. Yeah, it's true. I kinda did that so people wouldn't spam them. That's the only reason why it costs so much. Maybe I can lower it a little bit. And same thing with Curious Time. But the thing is, even the people that have a lot of points don't use it on Curious Time, so it's like, I don't know. I don't really know what to do with that. Because the thing is, I put them so high so I could space them and not having one like every stream. But I just don't have any ever. And I'm more interested in Curious Time, actually. What I'm doing here. Oh yeah, Alex 7. Okay, so the first thing is here. I got this thread for Lindsay to waste tutorial Lindsay. So it consists on doing a trapper close to these blocks right here. And then magic messages around here. Oops. But you still, I feel like you still see my streams a lot. You probably have a lot of points. But then the good thing about this is it doesn't softlock there. I mean, there's no softlock, but there's one timing there that is really awkward. And then we have the tutorial here, which is good for Japanese, because I need to wait there anyways. That's something. I don't know if it works if I do it like way earlier and I just keep running into it. Come on. Please. Oh, it's too far away. So yeah, this one just works. Let me get a timer. Where am I on? Hang on. Okay, yeah, I'm normally here. Okay, so that's accurate. Stop scrolling, please. Alright, that would be like 4 seconds then. Yeah, probably about 4 seconds. So is that faster than Alex? I think it is. I don't remember how many seconds I got on Alex. Proper tutorial. 6. Oh, this is better. Okay, great. Let's get that there. Lindsay. Tutorial, so normal is 16. Otherwise, it's about 20. You tell me what happens if you get trapper message before the cutscene. I don't actually know how to do that. Like to get it right. Maybe around here. Because last time I got a black screen. And then like didn't really went into the cutscene. Like I'm assuming I'm going down on the tutorial here. Like I'm moving, okay. You see, it seems that I didn't went into the cutscene. Yo, careless whimper, how you doing? Because I'm moving. So from here I need to enter the cutscene. There I enter the cutscene, I think. Yeah. Now if you mean just summoning and like get rid of the message without taking the cutscene into consideration, that should take a little bit more just because right now I'm scrolling the tutorial during the black bars of Lindsay. So this is a timer for Japanese. On US it's gonna be less than this. It's just because this black bars is about the same time of the scroll. It's a little bit less. Like 90 frames, I think. And the scroll, I don't remember how much it is. Well, the scroll is less on US, I think. So maybe they're like tied together. I don't know. No idea. Okay, time to suffer. I'll change the name of the stream. These aren't speedruns anymore. This is like, what is this? Looking at Roberto Skip. I guess I assign that later. Nice. Alright, so here's where the pain starts. First steps aren't that hard, right? I've known this for a while, but I forgot to post it. There's some interesting stuff. Discord, if you watch an in-game cinematic, right at the start of the summon zombie spawning animation, the zombie will start moving before you gain control of it. Interesting. That's some fun stuff. Alright. I need the video. This is the last setup for this thing. So that's the storage of the cutscene. Then the storage of the door or the paper, whatever. And this is to advance that. So this part right here, the enchant is like really easy, right? I don't think there's anything hard about this part in particular. Like you're not running against time. This is the tricky part. I can't really figure out a way to do this myself. I got it once, but not with enough frames at the end. So I need like 7 frames. Everything before the second enchant is relatively easy, yeah. I still have some problems with the trappers though. Just because I don't know when I got it, you know? That's nice, Max. That's my main problem. Oh, hang on. No. Never mind. I'm too slow too. To be fair, I can... No, wait. You do it later, right? You do it from like here. Yeah. Way later, after the share, even. Does it matter when you do it? Oh shit. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, I have trouble with this trapper. I don't quite know when to summon it. Like, for example, I don't know if this one... Well, I forgot the no money message. I have probably linking these two trappers. I need to... yeah. I don't think that's a storage, for example. No. What direction are you holding after the pause? Like down left. Like here. I'm going down left. Yeah, that's like really bad actually. Well, I might be kind of late actually. Held straight down. Okay. Like this pause might be late. And that's such an awkward camera. Yeah, I didn't got this one. I don't think I got this. Okay, I got that one at least. Keep forgetting to release. It's too late, I think. Oh, my eyes. I hate contact glasses. That's a very useful information. I wanted the box of the examine, but I guess not. Shut up. Seems to be pretty big. Oh, this is awfully big. I mean, it's nice. Because I have more room. I go to the middle of the wallpaper and then run northwest to get the largest frame window. I like northwest in the northwest on the control stick. You mean? Or in the room? But I guess in the room doesn't make a lot of sense to talk about. Northwest, exactly. Doing my best. Can this fucker explode? I mean, no, it's dying. Okay. So I think there, I'm kind of on the center. Okay, so that's a storage. I forgot to kill the trapper. Yeah, okay. Goodbye. Diagonally towards the window, okay. Alright, and this part, you can do this part from anywhere, right? Like, doesn't really matter where you do it. Here I should... I guess I can do that. So that, and then there is no window here. I just, at any time I can do that. So that advances the thing. And then I need a strat for this part, because I cannot do what you do on your video. It just doesn't work for me. I never have enough time to reach it. Like, seriously. I know how you do this super ultra fast turnaround, and you even said that you were too fast and you needed a little bit of delay with R. I'm like always short. So I was trying to look for like a different strat or a different position, I don't know. Like that maybe, I don't know. Well, I need to move a little bit after to cancel the recovery. I always have too much time and the time advances too much. Yeah, no, I always have too little time because I'm too slow for, you know, magic message. Hmm. Oh, wonderful. I don't even have the... Great. That's the other thing. I don't have any way to know if I actually got it. Also, where can you save here? Does save preserve this thing, for example? This storage? Because if that's a thing, then I might run this. Because then there's not that much stuff I need to repeat. I don't think it does, though. But I don't know. It does. Fuck. So I only need to get this part over and over, you know? It's the one part that I'm gonna fail a lot. So, you know, it's the part that I need to kind of time to add every try. Well, I also need the other storage. I don't know if that one preserves. Oh, my eyes. I hate it. Okay, maybe this... All storage preserved? That's amazing. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of this to see if it helps me. These are computer glasses, by the way. My god. Oh my god. There you go. Yeah, it just reduces the blue light a little bit. Alright, so that's kind of cool. Professor J. Jesus. I kind of feel like sometimes the first time I put these glasses on, I had the very weird feeling that I looked like an asshole. Like someone very mean. I don't know why. Like, I know I'm mean. I am a little bit mean. But looking me is another thing. Oh my god. No? Yep. Alright. No. 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 You can't tell if you got it. Okay. Well, I was kind of in the search for a way to know during a run, but that still helps. And if it makes you feel better, I always look like an ass. Okay, you use glasses. I'm gonna change the camera angle. Give me a second. I just don't look. I don't like that side of my face on the camera. So I usually use different angles for whether I'm looking at the computer or looking at the TV. I'm even thinking getting another camera. I know it's very stupid. Okay, there you go. It's like so stupid, but That would save me changing angles. I like this angle better for some reason. It's easier to get the second enchant set up if you hold the counter stick when you cast the enchant. Okay, yeah, I do that. I do that. Okay. Yeah, and I should be just matching, right? For the no magic message. So the no magic message stops me in place. Play the guitar? Yeah, I play the guitar. You wanna hear it? There it is. Beautiful. I've learned a few supernova. Yo, sir, how you doing? You did a curious time. Interesting. A curious time is I show something interesting in my room. So I have something. Talking about the guitar, I could actually play a song, although I'm kind of worried that I don't know if the mic is gonna be too loud. Or I can show something I did. Like it's a 3D model of something. I guess those are the options. I'll put HD here. Hang on. I think it's this. There you go. No, that's not it. What the fuck? Going on. I know there's a way to do this. For sure. Whatever. Is it changing or not? Hang on. There you go. Okay. That's it. Okay. So, I'll show something. So there's this game called oh my god. I'm getting some very important messages on Discord, but I'm gonna dismiss them for later. So there's this game called what's it called? Hylics. Alright. So give me a second. Alright, so there's this game called Hylics. It's a pretty interesting game done by Mason Lindrod. I'm gonna show the trailer actually. Oh, hang on. Yeah, do you guys really had that awful noise all this time? Jesus. Okay. So it's a very weird game. And it's kind of done out of like plasticine models, but then converted into like low saturation colors and pixelated forms. And the music is super crazy and weird, and everything's weird. And you see, it's kind of a mother-like game. The music is just totally insane. And yeah, not all the music is like this actually. There's a lot of tracks that are more relaxed than this. So why I'm showing this to you? So I played this game. I really like it, especially because I work with plasticine myself. It's something I really like. I've done plasticine models from like, I don't know, like when I was like 12 or less than that. No, probably no, like when I was like 8 actually. Made me feel like I'm taking acid. Exactly. Yeah, that's how it feels. So there's a character on this game that I really, really like it. Their name is, her name is Somsnosa. I think I have some pictures of it. Alright, OBS, help me here. How do I put a picture? So Somsnosa is one of the party members, and she's pretty cool. Has a very cool outfit. He has the power of the poncho. I know you don't understand what that means. I don't understand what that means either. Frames, don't die, please. Thanks. This is Somsnosa, and you see that the sprites are very like sloppy. That's probably on purpose, but I'm totally alright with that. So I found the Somsnosa model very special, and I really like it. So I figure out, let's do it. Like, let's do a real Somsnosa. So I'm gonna show that. And I did some insects. There's some insects in the game. I make 2 of them because Somsnosa has the power of the insects. That's like the dominion. She has dominion over the insects, and she transforms those on power and strength. So this is, well, you can probably cannot probably tell, Jesus, but whatever. I'm gonna show the insects later. So this is Somsnosa. There you go. It's a plasticine model. There you go. It's a 3D plasticine model. And it has the poncho, and it has a very cool helm too. And it's like, let me see if I can get a ruler. But you can already tell how big it is. All right. Put it there. All right, so it's about that. So it's like, it's about 20 centimeters. And in inches, it's like 8 inches, I guess, if you use that system. So it's pretty big. It's actually one of the biggest models I've done. And it's pretty cool. I need to put it somewhere so it doesn't fall or something. And these are the insects. Let's see. I think I have some pictures of the insects. So these are the insects on the game. This is some random pictures of the quote-unquote insects. They're called like that, or bugs. And yeah, no, it's too close to the camera to tell. And they're completely white too. So there's too much light to see them. And these are very simple, actually. Very simple form, but yeah, the light doesn't help too much. And you even made the punch pattern. Yeah. Yeah, you know, doing Somsnosa was pretty hard. It took me like 2 weeks to make. it's actually 3 different parts. So the body is an entire part. I made the entire body first. Then I put the boots on top of it. So it's kind of the same part technically. It's not like a different, I don't know, a different part that I stick into it, but I actually model the boots on top of the legs. And then the poncho is an entire part in itself. I did the poncho in kind of just one piece and wrap it around. And then I connected the ends of it. And then the helm is another part. So I did a little bit of the hair. Probably see the hair there. And then I put the helm. And most of the material here was done with, like, she has a skeleton, a wire skeleton inside for to be more steady. And also the body that is beneath the poncho is what gives her, you know, the body form of the poncho. That helps a lot too. And yeah, so that's Somsnosa. And yeah, I want to play Hylics too, but I haven't. I had to do that at some point. Right, hang on, I need to get this poncho power exactly. I actually have a poncho. Very interesting, because Somsnosa kind of helped me to fall in love with my poncho again for some reason. I distanced myself a little bit from my poncho at some point. But yeah, so that's a curious time, by the way. You can use curious time for stuff like this. Shit. Okay, now I need to remember what was my configuration for the camera. To do a points regard to wear a poncho for an hour or something. Yeah, that could be. I even thought about speedrunning Hylics at some point, but I think I'm good. Yeah, it's just that it's not that cold right now to use the poncho. More about that. But if there's another day that is pretty cold, also that's another Somsnosa is a cool cosplay that I would do. I'm not that far off. I have boots that are very similar to Somsnosa. I would do the helm with, I don't know, like mache paper mache. I don't know if that's a word, but it's a word in Spanish. And I would need a better poncho though, because my poncho doesn't have the same colors, sadly. Frames, don't die, please. Frames are going down a little bit. Where am I? Here. Alright. Alright, so have one storage. I don't have this one though. That kind of sucks. Ouch. Or maybe I should go farther. No camera? Okay. That's very annoying because I don't know when I should summon. I guess I need a sound cue with the trapper. Jesus. No. I need the other angle. But if it changes before the cutscene starts, the camera will reset. Oh, okay. Makes sense. So that's why you delay it. Alright. Yo, Tanuki. Thank you for the follow. That sound, that alert was actually from Jet Force Gemini. Just the game I was talking about. And I guess it probably also sounds on Perfect Dark, because they probably just reuse a lot of sounds. I'm getting hungry and I'm not getting this. So what do you do to like assure this storage? You love Perfect Dark? I absolutely love Perfect Dark. Yeah. Like Perfect Dark is probably my favorite shooter. I guess. First person shooter, I guess. Thank you for watching your Hybrid Heaven runs. Nice. That was a while back. Nice to meet you too. So, are you a Hybrid Heaven fan, I'm guessing? Always good to see more Hybrid Heaven fans. And Jet Force is amazing. Yeah, I agree. I gotta say, it didn't age well, but it's still a great game. I still like it. And it's one of my super top, if not my favorite soundtrack of all time. I just absolutely love the soundtrack. Maybe I'm not living this fast enough. I was speedrunning and I got curious if there were any runners for hybrid and you were literally the only person I found. Yes, there's actually... Yeah. Yeah, hybrid just doesn't have a lot of people. I was floored when I saw that. Yeah, for sure. I got the exact same feeling years ago, before I started speedrunning, and before hybrid in particular. I did the exact same thing you did, and I actually found one run. There's one run that is not mine, but it's so bad. like, like I bet the person that did it did their best, but the run is like 7 hours, and it's like the quality just isn't the best because it wasn't on a marathon. I'm guessing kind of a charity marathon probably, where the screen was separated in like 6, you know, like split it in 6 parts, and one of those little screens where was some speedruns. So they did a run for this marathon, and yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah, like the RTA time was like 7 hours and the in-game time was like 6 something. The thing is, by current rules, the rules that I use at least, that doesn't count because you are not allowed to die. But regardless, it's still like the first speed run, and so it's definitely something. And to be fair, I just say the run is bad as a joke. I don't think it's that bad. You know, it's the first run. It's fine. And I actually borrow some strats from that run. Just the fact of doing like so many left kicks, for example, instead of anything else. But yeah, everything else was done pretty much by me and by Daniel, which is kind of the glitch hunter of Hybrid Heaven. He knows a lot of stuff, but he never run the game. He run how's he called? F-Zero GX, I think it's the name. One of the F-Zeros. He's like the best at that, but he never run hybrid. Infax has like 2 guides that talk about progression and battle. It's so hard to find info. Yeah, if you want info, you should go to speedrun.com and my Discord if you want to ask stuff. I have a channel on my Discord dedicated to hybrid, and the guides part on speedrun.com has a lot of documents. All of my documents that are readable are there, because I have many more, but they are not very readable. They're kind of hard to translate. So there. That's like, if that's 100% of the info known, like, let's say GameFAQs has like 5% of that info at most. I data mined the hell out of that game. Yeah, you're gonna learn a lot. It's so much information. It's crazy. Because I spent it like 2 years maybe running that game. I don't know. Or maybe an entire year of just looking at mechanics, data, progression, level progression, how everything works. And it's so much more than GameFAQs. And also I debunked some myths of GameFAQs that are not true too. I still think some people just invented them for some reason. What? I feel like this is easier if I don't summon the other trapper. Wait until the head starts moving back to neutral. We get it every time. Okay. So back to neutral, you mean like when? Like like here? Around there, I'm guessing? Or later than that. Going back to it, I'm shook at how much I didn't know about the game. It's crazy. I still don't know everything. Like finishing moves, never knew you could get a 6 hit out of a combo. Oh yeah, that one is from GameFAQs. Like that's something that they legit got. Most of the finishing moves actually, I think all of them, I got it from GameFAQs. I tried to look for more, But the thing is, let's see, it's on combo theory because it's very fun. I need to see this number. Hang on. I don't want to get the number wrong. Combo theory. Okay, here. So there is, hang on, 33 million combinations of combos. Actually, there's 45 million. But if you assume there is no more, like there's progression and they don't repeat on different parts, then there's 33 million. So there's absolutely no way to test that brute force. So we need to like hack into the game and see if there's a function that tells you when you're gonna have a finishing move to discover other ways to do the finishing move, if there are others. Midway between two head positions. Where I did it on the video. Okay, I was trying to do it where you did it on the video. I guess I was wrong. Okay, so it's close to the end. Pretty close to the end, okay. So like there. I'm not an MMA fighter, so I have no idea what that means. Something about linking combos in a logical order. Yeah. Yeah, like most of the things work that way. Except for a couple. There's a couple ones that just doesn't make any sense for me. Like the jumping axe kick that starts with punches. Completely weird. I actually tried a lot of logical combinations with like sidekicks and stuff like that. And I didn't got anything new, sadly. Okay. Alright. Keep forgetting to kill this fucker. Alright, so I would save here in a run. I would definitely save here. No, I don't want surround. There you go. Let's save there. So here I have both. I have this storage, yeah, and this, which is the text. Okay, good. So then from here, I'm probably gonna do like a, I don't know, turn around in place maybe. Alright, so that's it. It'll always be more consistent if you face away. I mean, I believe you, but I didn't got any by facing away. How are you turning around? Are you just turning around like with X or just hold a direction? Because I'm just too slow on getting rid of this message. Holding straight up. I couldn't got any that way. Alright. Well, I guess I go one. Jesus. And then that part I find it extremely hard. Like that's probably the hardest part, right? How many frames do you even have for all the inputs? Because there I got it, but the problem is I still need to have spare frames. Like this might not work, for example. This might be too slow. I don't hold up until after the text box is on screen. But how do you cancel the other spell? If you don't hold up. You hold down then? On that part? Okay. So here... Oh shit. Oh, it didn't activate? Why not? What did it fail this time? Nice. Nice photo. This is the courtyard of the mansion. Such a lovely view. Wouldn't you like to have a courtyard like this? Okay, I haven't watched this one. Wonder what happened on this one. Because this is still with the thingy. Fucking sound, dude. I can't get rid of that sound, right? Yeah. Let's get rid of that sound. There you go. Better. Uh, Open the cutscene progress, addresses in memory viewer to see a cutscene timer. I don't remember. Okay. Have some stuff. Uh, Here I should be matching B for this message, right? Otherwise I'm gonna be too late, I'm guessing. As long as you want, really? Oh, okay. That's good to know. I thought there was a kind of a timer during that. Okay. So the only important part is to reach the thing, the fade to white with the enchant. So like that, and then here. Here's the impossible part for me. Timer starts at value of F, so 16. But you want to aim when the enchant ends. So this is like super far away. Because this is A on binary, right? I mean on Exa. I need like 16, 15 actually, F. Is that what you mean? That one? Or not? Like 15 frames? Okay. So this would be too late or too early? Because I actually don't know. $14, okay. So the other one was probably too late. You can still work with less than 15, but it would be harder. Yeah, of course. How do you even do this part? Like, yeah, if you're good enough, you can do 3 frame perfect inputs and have enough time. Like this has 7 frames, so this one would work without frame perfect input. Right now I'm using Y, just because I can't imagine a good position to match those. Oh yeah, I didn't thought about sliding. Yeah, that could be good. All right, so like, okay, I'll try that. And then here, if you have 7 frames, this is like the minimum. No, 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 no. Or it's just a safe measure. That should work. Then you have to watch the entire cutscene. It's like a minute, I think. If I remember. Can you cancel this? You can cancel it. Okay, that's good, actually, because I don't want to cancel it. This is the Black Guardian.
I am not your food today. I am your master. Your task is to
Yeah, it's a
guard
minute,
the
3
artifact
seconds.
before you. Let no one touch it.
Alright, then what? We're done here? Yeah, mandatory backroom break. Yeah. I cannot do that. A minute is too little for me. I need like 2 minutes for the bathroom minimum. But I guess for someone else, so this should be Peter.
The war to
Jesus.
end all wars redefined how mankind.
Oh my god. We actually don't read Peter immediately, we read Paul here. Okay, I gotta go down. So, I can just match B here, I'm guessing. Nice scratch. So here I go for Paul.
In Europe,
And then here on Paul,
time of the
I need to... I mean, I'm probably gonna do this with Black Guardian Insta-Kill too. Cause why not? Oh, I don't know actually. If I want to do both together. Like I could get, if I get the other Roberto Skip on like third try, it's not that bad. And it's a guaranteed PB. But then I don't know. No idea. But yeah, on 100%, I'm gonna have some guaranteed bathroom breaks on some of the long cutscenes. I guess on the credits, those are pretty long. And there's probably some use of these on 100% or something similar. We kind of need this one. I don't know if in the same fashion, but so we can use restore to skip Alexandra. I definitely got to say that this is way easier than your first strat. It takes longer. How much longer was it? It's like 24 seconds more, I think. But that's fine. I'm fine with that. No problem. Alright, so... Two. Jesus. I wonder if I can get like a visual cue with a sword. I don't know. What is the first frame? It's when Alex starts to move, I guess. Yeah, there's no way I'm seeing that in real time. This is probably the first frame when the sword appears. The timer goes down, okay. So there, it's before the sword. Like 2 frames before the sword. That was pretty good. And then, if I match B after the load, is there like is there a risk that I fucked up the B prompt? If I, let's say, match too hard, I don't think that's gonna happen, but just to know, you know, like how cautious I have to be with that B prompt. It's 5. I really thought you could match that fast. No, for sure, but what if? Because that's how fast you need to match on the other strat, right? I think. I don't know. But yeah, I'm... Hopefully it doesn't happen ever. No. My god. Like here I have 5 frames. That's not a lot, right? Okay, I got it with 5 frames. Nice. What is the minimum? I guess 1 frame it's the minimum? So ideally, I won't save 45 frames after closing the enchant. 80 VPM. Well, 80 VPM isn't that much, actually. I match way harder than that, I think. If I'm matching just one button, and I don't need to do anything else. But I don't know, actually. Let's see. So the important thing is I need a safety save that I can use to, like, see if I get the storages, I guess. If I don't get the storages, I need a safety save to go back to that. Thinking about the no magic message after the chat. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that one's hard. Yeah. Okay. 45. Okay, so that's like a second. No, that's less than a second and a half. That's 3/3 of a second. All right. So I need a safety save, and then I'm probably gonna save on a different place. Okay, I'll take that into consideration. I think I have one. My sister has a metronome. She's a drummer.
There's someone here.
Yo, Cibardo. Perfect dark sound. Nice. I know how much I'm gonna stream though. Kinda ending here, I think. Or close to end, but thank you for the host. Actually, I need to sneeze. Give me a second. Great timing, yeah. How you doing, by the way? You mean like 1.16 Nether? It's pretty hard. Have you had a bad time with fortresses? I'm guessing. They're so rare on this version, it's crazy. Or hoglings. Very annoying. Can never find them. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Actually find I found bastions way faster than fortresses. I had to go now. Okay. Thank you for all the help, sir. It was very helpful. Especially for this. Like, I gotta say, this definitely looks like something I could do on runs. For sure. So thank you for all that work. Have a good night. I also should leave at some point. The thing is, I'm not that hungry, but I'm at a time that I should eat. That's the thing. But I'm not that hungry yet. I'm just a little bit hungry. I'm always a little bit hungry. That's just my base state. That's always. Never press B on that cutscene. Oh, look at that! Actually got it. Actually got rid of the thing. I told you I could match faster. Okay, good. Also, well, I guess I need to stop faster too. Because if I keep going, I might just open it later. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Actually haven't played Minecraft in a while. I'm just waiting until I really want to play. But I commented a run of Minecraft at GDQ on Spanish. The Spanish restream of it was pretty fun. Yeah, metronome can definitely help me here, I think. My biggest problem is probably the start. It's similar to the trick on pole, where I have to press the start from a very awkward timing. Not very good at that. Jesus. Just want to get one. Really? Or is it this cold in August? What the fuck? Yeah. Well, actually, is it that cold? I didn't notice. Hang on. Yeah, it's pretty cold. It's just that when we have days that have a lot of sun, my room is in a position that it absorbs a lot of sun from the entire day, and that means it gets like a lot of heat accumulated during the day. So right now my room is like, it's fine, just fine. So I have to use this thing, which is actually not that thick, you know, and that's it. Plus I'm streaming, and when I'm streaming I usually with more heat too. Just how it works. But yeah, usually the temperature and the heat lasts a lot on my room. So my room always has about 2 or 3 more degrees than the rest of the world. Always, literally always. Which is, it's pretty good for winter, but it sucks on summer. It's like I want to die in summer all the time. And I honestly, I also want to die in winter, but not that much. But this is really hard. To be fair, I only have 14 frames, but still. What? Even. $11. Eighth. Literally impossible. Why I'm so late at this? What if I go up? Just because I'm not that good. Seems to be better for me, just for my timing. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Nine. I'm getting less. If I go up. Wonder what's that? Like I need to be more precise. Being more precise is better than maybe. I bet you love this sound. Alright, let's... I'm gonna frame advance. Okay, so hold up chain. Go in a different direction. Okay, so the later, the better. I see. Okay. Okay, one more. Alright, I have a general idea of this. I might eventually with a lot of quotes and yeah, and italics, do a run with this. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. It seems pretty hard. And if I ever do one, well, I guess I'm the only active runner right now, so I don't really know how to feel about different categories. Because I just don't know, honestly. And also, by the way, if you want to beat my record, this is a good way to do it without a lot of effort. I mean, you still need to be about 5 minutes of my record. But from there, you can do this thing, and if you get it first try, you're gonna get the record. No doubt. This is the best time to beat my record. Go speedrun Eternal Darkness. Anyway, and speedrun Hybrid Heaven, and all the games I speedrun, because they don't have enough runners. Thank you for watching. I need to eat. So goodbye, everyone, and have a great one. Bye bye.